welcome to A Mother's Journey. My name is Brianna Herrera, and these are my co hosts.
Erling Guerrero.
Ana Mendoza.
On today's podcast, we will be taking a deep dive into a mother's perspective and her opinions. Today's first question is: what do you wish was more transparent about people on the spectrum? Anna?
Transparent. I don't know. I guess just it's a hard question. You answer first.
I wish more people talked about the bad instead of the good, just because I feel that some of our kids have more bad days than good days, and also their bad days can get really bad, and it takes that mental load and honestly emotional load on us, and sometimes we get depressed. We feel like we can't do it anymore, like we hit our limit. And I feel like a lot of people feel that way, and it's hard for mothers to get out of that mind space for themselves and for their children. And I feel like there is like a light at the end of the tunnel. Even if your child has severe needs, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and I feel like that needs to be talked about a lot more for mothers and parents, just to feel more connected to other people, because we have really bad days and we talk about it with each other. And I feel talking to them, because they are parents on with kids on the spectrum, they understand me and they know what I'm going through.
No
And
judgment.
no judgment, no put downs. It's just a very, I feel like a very heart to heart, compared to me telling like my best friend. Like my best friend, her kid has a disability, but is fully functional. She's a total normal kid compared to mine. And I feel like some of my struggles, some of my bad days, she couldn't relate.
I agree with you. There are more bad days than good days. Well, for my daughter, it's at revés. She has a lot of good days, but when they're bad days, ¿cómo se dice? It overpowers the good days. Because when she's bad, she's horrible. Like, I catch no break, and you do feel like you're drowning. But I feel like sometimes us moms need a break too. So even like an hour away from them and then coming back, it's just like a little reset for us.
Yeah, that's true. I value my quiet time and alone time so much. And the days that Adrian is good, like I appreciate them so much. And it's like, but then I tell them like I feel guilty like taking breaks, but it's like no, we need those breaks, you know. But yeah, I feel like with you guys, like I don't feel alone at all. And there's days that I, like you said, like you want to give up, but then like I reach out to them crying even. And I'm like, I can't take it anymore. And they're like, no, yeah, you can. And then I'm like, oh my God, they were right once I'm okay.
Yeah.
Like they were right. But yeah, you need reminders and stuff.
Yeah.
Especially because her child is younger than ours. And one of the things that we both say to her are, he's a baby. He's still considered a toddler. It's still very much baby and big emotions. It's a lot of crying, a lot of yelling, a lot of tantrums. Even if he wasn't on the spectrum, I feel like our kids at that age, they're still going to cry. They're still going to tantrum. They're still going to, you know. And right now you're struggling with Adrian, like, having the mamitis.
Yeah.
But I feel like Julian had that too, but now that he's older, he wants his alone time. Like he's hitting that teenager phase, and it's
Valerie
like,
too.
my corner, my room. Don't tell me what to do.
How bad was the mamitis?
Really bad, really bad. Like Adrian right now, but imagine Julian. And then when Ellie got here, I had to go like, hey, but he was already older, so it was a little easier to phase him out. Even though right now they still have all, I feel like they all have mamitis. Right, but I baby all my kids.
But mamiti is a good thing too.
Yeah. When they're good,
They feel
it,
safe.
it feels good. But when
Yeah.
they're bad, it's just like, ah!
Go away. Go with your grandma.
Yeah. But yeah,
It's normal.
don't feel guilty about needing a break. Don't feel
Yeah.
guilty about locking yourself in the bathroom and crying, because
We all
You
say don't
need
feel
it.
guilty, but we do end up feeling guilty.
We do feel
Yeah,
guilty.
it's
Yeah.
normal. It's part of life. You feel like you're a bad mom. You feel like you're not doing good enough. You can do better. There's always room for improvement, but give yourself a break. Other mothers couldn't deal with what we deal with. Other mothers don't understand what we go through, what we're feeling,
I agree.
and it fluctuates day to day. We have whiplash from their emotions, let alone our emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an emotional roller coaster being a special needs mom.
Yeah.
For sure.
So I think everybody needs to give themselves a break. Like you're doing good job, you're giving your kids therapy, good job you're taking them to a counselor, good job you got him a quiet corner in his room. Good job you're showing him sign language.
Good job. He ate today.
He ate today. Good job he licked what is it? A cheese. Because my kids don't like cheese. If Julian licks it, I'm having a whole parade in my kitchen.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah, the little
give
things.
yourself a break. Give yourself a pat on the back for what you've already accomplished and what you're doing.
And I feel like we remind each other of that, especially in the darkest days. Like we need that support. Like we need each other. Like I wouldn't know what to do without you guys or my mom. Like la verdad, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
All right. For question number 2, we have: do you feel underappreciated or undervalued as a mother?
I'm gonna say no, only because I don't have a partner. So, but I feel like if I would have, and hearing stories of other parents that have like the husband and stuff or the partner, I feel like they do are undervalued because usually the mom does everything and then the husband leaves. So I feel it's just my opinion because like I don't know, I don't feel undervalued. I think, but I feel a lot of moms do. Do you guys feel like?
Do you feel like Adrian?
No, he doesn't know. He's only 5, so I can't say I feel undervalued by him.
Or by your mom?
Mm, maybe in the beginning, because she maybe didn't understand. But I feel like now that we live together, so that she sees what I go through. I feel like not anymore. But what about you guys?
From Valerie, sometimes I do. I feel like she thinks I'm her slave and I'm just supposed to do everything she says. From my family, I feel like sometimes they see the struggles and they're like, you're doing a great job, and sometimes they're like, you're just overdoing yourself.
I see.
I'm married, so my perspective as a wife, essentially having a partner, my husband's a truck driver, so parenting really comes from me. I don't feel undervalued as a mother, but I feel underappreciated because I'm pretty sure you guys understand. I'm pretty sure you guys understand it, even though you don't have a partner. But I feel like I take my kids to therapy. I'm learning sign language. I'm looking for advocacy classes. I'm looking for what to do when they hit 16 and start doing transitioning out of a traditional services into adulthood. I'm looking at colleges. I'm looking at potential homes, group homes where I might have to leave my kid there if he lives with me till I'm 70. I'm looking at Braille classes. I'm taking how to navigate the school system. I'm doing all of this in the background, and I feel like everyone's just like, oh, that's part of being a mom. Like, no, it's not. Like, when did my mom put that much effort? Because my mom's a really good mom. I'm not saying she's not. I'm not saying our mothers aren't.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, when does she have to, or my
Think of all that.
dad have to do that?
Yeah.
Like, you think your kids go
Or
college
even
before
saving
college?
money for their future, or si algo te pasa a ti, so they could have something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's true.
Who, like, I'm 30. I'm 31. I just turned 31. And I have a life insurance at 31. I got it once I was 22, when I had 23, when I had Adrian, when I had Julian. And I have a backup plan, and I have, like, if something happens to me, the money gets transferred to my mom monthly, and then once they hit 18, they can. I have all of
A
this
plan.
in play.
It's a lot of work.
Uh-huh.
to plan
And
all
I
that.
feel like everybody else outside of me couldn't understand what I go through, and I feel underappreciated. I'm like, I want to cry.
Oh.
Because I feel like they don't see all of that.
Yeah.
Because Julian knows sign language because I taught him. Because I learned. Because I looked for it. But he wasn't taught that in ABA and he wasn't taught that in school. You know?
Yeah, you find ways, pues. And it's work. It's a lot of work.
It's work.
It's work that
It's
other
work.
parents don't have to do or even think about.
Oh, if your child is at the high school level and she wants to take an elective, don't do art, music, or stuff like that. Take the ASL class. Take it. Take it because I did not take it. I should have taken it for years. And look at me now. I'm struggling. I have to go see it through YouTube, apps, or IVC. Like, take the class in high school. It's easier when you're younger and when you have that one-on-one support with your teacher. Because you never know. What if your kid's on the spectrum? What if your kid is deaf? You never know. Just, I know that sounds paranoid, but do it. I do it because it's something I do regret. But yeah, I feel like people don't see the background. I feel like I don't know if you've seen the it's a meme. It's like an iceberg, and it has like there's a
I've
little
seen it.
tip on top of the water, and
That's
it
what
says
Lo que
it
mira la
says,
gente y lo que no es
and
un
then
montón.
everything on the bottom's like it's huge compared to the top. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Like they're seeing what I guess what they
What they could see.
what they allow themselves to understand and see, but they don't see everything else, and that's why I feel underappreciated. Not that much by my partner. I just feel like in general by society, I feel you could say that.
I feel like regular moms and special needs moms, we're not the same. Because
No.
we have so much on our plate. And when we're sleeping, are you really sleeping? Are you really resting? Are you resting?
I mean, if I'm really tired, but you always wake up thinking of your kid.
Yeah.
Especially your kid elopes.
Yeah.
And you could have chains like on the doors and everything, but there's still that what if.
No, and now I don't know if okay. So back in the day, you could put bars in your window, which I thought was like, oh, that's excessive, because I mean, your kid's never gonna be able to sneak out of the window and come back, right? Something you probably did when you were a teenager, and your parents would put that so you wouldn't go out and get out. But now you can't because it's a safety hazard, which I understand. If your house catches on fire, you can't go through the door, you go through the window. But I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, I need that. My kid can leave anytime he wants to through the window.
And it's hard to locate them because they don't talk. They don't have a phone. They're just going to wander off. And I've seen a lot of stories where they end up in a canal.
Yeah.
They don't know how to swim. They don't know how to ask for help.
Or about that case where the kid was like 2 states away.
Yeah.
He just walked.
I didn't see that one.
The kid just walked.
Oh,
I
no.
mean, they were close enough, right? It's not like a 3-day walk. But I mean, they don't sleep. They have the concept of time. They don't have the concept of danger. The kid just took a joyride. Como se dice? Just took in the scenery.
Another thing I wanted to add about this question is comments. There's positive and negative comments that people make.
Sarcastic comments.
I get a lot of positive comments from my family, but there was one that was just like, she said, you autistic moms get a lot of breaks. I know.
I'm sorry, but that I would.
And she meant because when I take my daughter to therapy, I sit there, but I'd rather be at home laying down instead of sitting in a hard.
An actual break.
Yes, that's not a break. I'm sorry, but that's not a break.
Okay, this is how.
Who said that? Just kidding.
I don't know. Don't tell me, because if I see her, I'm just gonna. When my kid's in sensory fitness, let's be honest. When we're in sensory fitness, we're talking to each other, but
we're still looking.
Yeah.
We're never looking. We don't make eye contact with each other. It's like right now where we're looking at the camera. We're looking at our kids. I got 2 running around. I'm looking at one while I'm trying to look at the other one. Or I'm trying to listen for the little one while I'm looking at the big one, and then listen for the big one. I'm looking at the little one.
Yeah.
When we take them to kinesthetics, they're with a coach, with a one-on-one coach.
But we're still like, la puerta.
You're looking
Yeah.
because if he messes up, if he hurts my kid, if he hits my kid, I'm going to react as fast as I can. I'm trying to get there as fast as I can. And especially for parents that their kids are not potty trained. Se quita la diaper, he gets naked and stuff. I mean, they're not going to get your kid because that's an issue. But you're trying to get there. You're trying to look. You're trying to react.
Yeah.
No paras.
Yeah. Our mind is always like, our eyes.
Y como dijiste, you're looking at the door. You're looking at the windows. You're looking at every possible escape for an hour while they're playing with your kid. And you're
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And especially if there's other kids around, because you're also afraid your kid's gonna hit the other kid, run into the other kid, bite the other kid, or you
Yeah.
know, you're never. So, to the person who said that, I have some good words for you, but I'm not gonna cuss on here. So yeah. I'm sorry, but that made me so mad. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so our third question is, what is one thing you wish to tell mothers starting off their journey with autistic kids?
It's not easy. You have good days and bad. It's hard to start processes with paperwork, with finding things for your child that fits with your child. It's a lot hit or miss, or you got it, you don't. Um, you do get tired. You do feel like wanting to give up. But once you're in and you like stick with it, you'll see the process in the progress on your child. Like for me with the IEP, lloré mucho porque I felt like I wasn't doing a good job, but everything I've been doing paid off.
Yeah, because your daughter got into regular class
I
because
know.
she's getting mainstream.
Aw.
Which is, if you don't know what that means, it means that your child gets taken out of their special ed class to join a regular class with regular kids for a specific activity or a specific class like math, art, English, whatever it is.
And even then, I bet you feel like nervous, no?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good thing, but you still feel, oh,
Because
ojalá
she
que the
didn't
kids
have
are good.
that shadow no more. So, like, I took her early on Monday, and I was like, oh my God, who's going to bring her to the office? She's going to come to the office alone. Y la trajo una niña de su clase.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
nice.
But she got a sad face that day. La niña snitching. She was taking out her folder from her backpack saying, she got a sad face today.
And you're like,
I like snitch.
what? I would say, honestly, just being a mother in general changes your life completely. I don't know how it is to be a regular mom, but being a mom, and I always tell my mom this, my poor mom, she's my therapist, like, it's insane the amount of things that you have to adapt. Like, your life is going to change completely. Your life is going to be revolving around your child if you're a good mother. Because,
Yeah.
hey, let's be honest, it could be easy if you don't take him to anything. But if you really want to advocate for your children, it's a lot of work. And you're hardly going to have any alone time. But when you have that alone time, value it. Like, appreciate the little moments that you have for yourself. That's what I would say. And find groups like us, like her Facebook page, so you don't feel alone. And if we could do it, you guys could do it.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
I would. It's gonna be awful. Let's be honest. It's awful. It's awful. Whoever said being a mom is fun lied to you. Lied to you so you can have kids, so you can procreate and put more people on the planet. They lied. Whoever said having childbirth was easy lied. And you popped them out naturally. Awesome. You did an awesome job. Congratulations. It's still horrible. And if you did C-section, it's still horrible. You feel like you got run over by a truck. All right? So let's be honest. Let's be transparent. It's horrible. It's hard. It's difficult.
hard,
It's
but
lonely.
It's
lonely too.
when the good days come and you see like your work is paying off, it's beautiful. But once it's like horrible, you feel like everything. You feel what they feel times 5 because
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're gonna get through it.
yeah,
You're
you
gonna do
will.
what you need to do to keep going.
Even if you feel like you won't, you will.
Yeah.
And if you feel depressed, that's what
Talk
I tell
it out.
myself. Yeah, talk it out, cry it out. It's only temporary. It's only
It is.
it's temporary. It's not forever.
Yeah.
But it's hard. It's true. It's
Yeah,
fucking
it's hard. It's hard. But you're gonna be able to do it.
Yeah.
And then one thing that I'm gonna be honest about is get the help. Get the help. If it's there, use and abuse it. Get it.
Even though they're gonna make you jump through hoops and do this, do that, you do so much.
Get it.
Still do it.
Get it. Get the IHSS. Get the SSI. Get the respite. Get the ABA. Get the one-on-one shadow. Get it
It's a
because
lot.
even that 2 hours of respite, and you're just going to Walmart to buy groceries, is godsend.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
And then
I'm
and
sorry,
then like
but it
me,
is.
I remember like before I was a mom, like I had so much free time. Like that's crazy. I could have done so
Yeah.
many things, and now that my time is very very limited, like I'm like, oh, why didn't I take advantage back then? But it's okay. Things happen
Yeah.
for a reason, and here we are.
Yeah. And I mean, me and Arlene, we go to the gym, but like on Monday, I only had 30 minutes, and I was like, that's not enough for an actual workout. But it was like
Algo
30
es algo.
minutes are better than nothing.
Me and Anna, well, now you're gonna be included, but we take advantage of the kinesthetics on Fridays, and we go for a coffee. Now you could join us.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
We go get a coffee and we come back
Yeah.
right away. But
We don't stay
But
the
it's
whole
still
hour.
nice.
Yeah. We rushed back to the kinesthetic, but it's nice.
Still the
Yeah.
drive and the talk.
Yeah.
Without going, "Espérate, ¿qué?"
See,
Yeah.
it feels nice.
Yeah, take the help, take the therapy. If they suggest something, take it.
Yeah.
Because you might think, I don't need it right now. But if it gets worse, if you need a break,
Yeah.
if you're a single mom in a relationship, then take it.
And if it doesn't work, change it.
Change it. Don't be afraid to advocate.
Yeah.
Change therapists,
That's
change
the
agency.
hardest thing for me to speak up. But being a mom to my son now, I've been in so many situations that I get anxious, but I have to do it or else who else will?
I used to be quiet, but then I learned I have to speak for Valerie.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, if I'm speaking for her, I have to speak for myself.
Yeah, that's
so
how I
también,
feel too.
like
It's
in
crazy.
place, I'm
It
just like,
changes.
no. It's hard for me to say no. Really hard.
You see,
Yeah.
I've always been very outgoing and very in your face. So that never changed. But now
I know.
it's
Times 5.
yeah, probably. But now it's more like I use it to advocate for my kids.
Yeah.
I
That's
use it
great.
to
That's
to,
good.
to get what they need.
Yeah.
That's why when I have like something that I'm like, what do I do? Brianna, what do you suggest I do? 'Cause,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
I've never been like that, and now I'm becoming like that, and you have to like
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
you're
you do.
shy, you won't make it.
Yeah.
You can't be shy.
You
You gotta
can't.
put that on the side, leave it in the back, in the past, and yeah.
All right. Our last question for today's podcast is, do you feel other mothers in your life or in your circle understand your journey as a mother?
No.
No, you can go first.
Elaborate. Let's get into it.
Oh, other moms, they could find a babysitter fast. We can't. Their moms se pueden llevar a sus hijos a la tienda, and yeah, they're gonna ask for snacks and stuff, but
They know
They're-
that no is no.
and they know to stay with you. They don't run off. Other moms could go to a restaurant and have a good dinner. We can't. You could basically do anything with your kid. Go to the park, have a coffee, and just the
Just look
distance. Just the distance. Us, we have to be chasing. We have to be explaining to other parents. I'm sorry, my kid does this, but we shouldn't be saying sorry. We shouldn't.
That's true. I am tired of saying, "Oh, sorry, he doesn't know." It's yeah, like other mothers that don't. Even my own mom, like she didn't have to deal with the things I deal with, and like I feel she understands now. But before, I feel like she wouldn't understand, and even other friends and stuff. They don't. I think like their kids don't have any disabilities, and it's like you said, it's so easy. Like it's so not so well, yeah, it is so easy compared to
Oh, it depends on the
what we go
child.
through.
Like, there's regular moms who do have kids who don't behave, and it's hard for them. But your child talks. Your child could express himself. Your child.
And
No
it's gonna
danger.
end.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna end when
Yeah.
they're 18. We we, okay, our kids are different ages, but we are up in the air. We don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
No.
be honest. I might keep all 3 of my kids till I'm 90.
If you make it tonight.
If I make it to 90, if I don't, I'm hoping
Yeah.
I can put them in a group before that. Depending on how I guess how I do in the old age, right? Because if I miro más para allá que para acá, I'm gonna get the group home started as soon as I can, right? Because I'm not gonna wait for the last
Yeah,
minute.
yeah.
But I feel like
They don't get us.
they don't get it. They don't get it because your babysitter's gonna charge you $30. Mine charges me 60 to 80 per kid per hour. I got 3.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and then aparte de eso, I also feel like when you're like you said, your mom takes them to Mexicali or takes them to the store, things like that. Your brain shuts off. I feel like their thinking's just like boop, and they doom scroll Facebook or whatever. If my mom takes Julian to the store, I'm like, oh my god.
You're worried.
Yeah, because Julian likes to look at the store. He likes to look at all the candy. So he's gonna be there cincho 30 minutes.
And you
Just
know
look at
what?
the
My
candy.
mom has never taken Adrian to the store. Sí lo ha llevado to get like French fries. He loves French fries.
The drive
And the
through.
drive-through. But I've told her to take him to the store. Just playing around, and I know she won't because she knows it's hard.
it's
you know what I
hard.
mean? And it's like you say, it's so easy to be like, ay, se me olvidó comprar leche. Let's go get milk. Hey, get in the car. And the kids, but our kids know. Our kids, if
It takes
they say
longer.
no, you gotta
Yeah.
convince them.
Our
It's
our
crazy.
process to do things is longer than a regular mom. It's the transitions, the getting off, the everything. It's
If
longer
they're
for
in a
us.
good mood that day.
Yes.
Oh my. Yeah.
I feel like, in my perspective, it's like, okay, so I have friends who have kids, but they're neurotypical kids. I have friends, right? They invite me to birthday parties. My kid's 8. He's gone to one birthday party and he was 6 months old, and that's my oldest. I don't take my kids to birthday parties, and that's honestly, it sucks for a kid. Sorry that I cursed, but that sucks.
Yeah.
Because when we were little, hey, there's gonna be a birthday party next Saturday. You're like, Mom, the birthday party, the birthday party. Remember it's on Saturday. Remember it's on Saturday. Saturday at 3, we're gonna go meet Joelle, or we're gonna go meet Stephanie, or right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a princess party. It's gonna be a superhero party. There's gonna be a pool.
And we think of birthday parties and we're like stressed.
Yeah.
No, we can't go because we're gonna have to. Yeah.
It's hard
so
because
hard.
this is I've done 2 parties. One for Julian and one for Ellie for their first and second birthday, and there was their baptism. Okay. The reason I made it in Mexicali is because most of my family lives over there and they can't cross. 1. 2, it's a little cheaper. Not that much anymore, but it's a little cheaper. 3, the venue I had to look for had to be completely gated. The kitchen had to be completely separated. Everything had to be able to be locked. There had to be little games like a slide and a thing, right? The ones that had pools had to be completely gated and lockable, and not be able to be jumpable. Because if they're jumpable, the gate doesn't work for me. Because my kid can jump, right? Because my kid's tall. So in my mind, for me to look for a venue, has to be completely gated. Can't be see-through. Because if my kid gets naked, I don't want someone in a car passing by and be like, oh, the kid's naked. No. Okay? And the kitchen has to be safe. There can't be an open flame. I can't do a taquero. I can't do like a regular clown. Because my kids might be afraid of it. The balloons get hyperfixation.
It can't be too loud.
It can't be too loud. It can't be music. If there's alcohol, it has to be bottled. Because if you leave a cup there, my kid's gonna think it's juice.
Yeah.
Do your like?
So that's
they
why
don't-
we're like, never mind.
Yeah.
No party.
Because
It's
you're
okay.
never gonna take the time to make your party safe enough for my kid. And I understand because that's not your kid. That's my kid. But I know I can't take him there.
And then don't you feel guilty?
Right?
Yeah, because you
But
don't
then
show
it's
up.
like, but you're like stuck in the middle
Yeah.
all the time. Like you want to take them because you want them to be involved and have that experience, but then
Yeah.
you know,
Safety out trumps
see,
feeling
safety is the
guilty
number one thing.
or taking to parties that's safety is my
Priority.
number one priority.
Do you guys feel like you guys miss out a lot on family events?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
I think I haven't. We had 2 family reunions, and my mom didn't even tell me. At this point, I'm not even part of the fucking group
'Cause-
chat. Sorry, I'm not part of the group chat.
Number 2.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not,
really.
and it doesn't hurt me, but I mean, it's like
Like you do feel, sí, te duele poquito.
Yeah.
It's normal.
No, a mí sí me
because,
duele
like,
mucho.
See?
I mean, see,
We have
yeah.
hosted so many parties in my house, and I contribute to the music, to the food, and whatever, and I can
You
never be
can't
part of
be-
it.
Yeah.
It is at my own house.
Yeah. And we do venues.
I'm
but
actually
it's
going
hard.
to my cousin's wedding next week, and I'm like a little nervous.
You're taking him?
I'm taking him, and I'm
Oh,
going
leash.
to church.
Take the leash.
I'm going to.
Oh, I don't go to baptisms. I tell them just send
I'm
me.
nervous, girl.
Send
I
me
don't
the
know how it's
party.
gonna go.
I don't, cause padres or like church, they don't care, and they're gonna be like, saca tu niño, and
Ya,
I'm
ya
like,
me han sacado de una church.
See?
yeah, I won't put myself
Y yo
for my
como-
kids
I
in
felt
that
so
situation.
I felt
this
so
is
discriminated.
things regular moms don't see. All
Yeah.
the stuff that we.
Que nos tenemos que callar.
Yeah.
Bueno, tú no te callaras, pero
No, I don't.
nosotras
I
nos
know.
callamos.
I'll cut you out. But I don't put myself in that predicament because then I look like the crazy lady and I look like the aggressive lady.
So that's another thing you avoid besides the safety, the whole drama. Like you don't even wanna. Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest. I play the autism card. Like he's got autism. I can't go.
And it's not that you're playing it; it's the
It's
truth.
truth.
Pero
But
it
sometimes I do
gets.
use it.
Pues you
Sometimes I'm
have to
like,
sometimes.
He's autistic. I gotta go early.
There's
That's
one, I think it was last year, 2 years ago, a family reunion, and Valerie was everywhere. And in the salon, it was hot, so they opened the door.
Y tú no cierras.
See?
my God.
And then
Oh,
last year, we were going to have another one, and my mom was like, tienes que ir. And I'm just like, I'm not going. Like, mi hija, she's like, well, find a babysitter. You guys are my babysitters, you know? Like, it's hard. It's just really hard.
It is.
And that's where we get depressed.
Yeah.
Or little depressed moments. We're not depressed
But-
in general. Pero
It's hard. I love my cousins. I have so many cousins.
Well, with
My-
kinesthetics,
my-
I could take them. They could help me.
Yeah, but
Now-
you can't-
now.
Okay, kinesthetics helps you.
Yeah.
Now. And
We didn't have that
here,
before.
The other problem is we're Mexican. We live by the border. They can't go to Mexicali with us.
No, mine's not Mexicali. But
no. Yeah, but
now-
I mean,
but if you
had-
wanted to.
yeah.
Like if you have a quinceañera en Mexicali,
Oh, yeah, uh-huh.
de la hija de tu prima.
La boda va a ser en Mexicali, so. But I'm taking melatonin. And
Oh my God.
and I'm gonna ask some family members if they can help me out, just to keep an eye, not to run after him. That's my number one job.
Do you want a leash? I have an extra leash.
I'll borrow a leash. My mom bought me one, but I don't know where it is.
Look for it, but if you don't have the backpack
Okay.
leash.
Just gonna need it now.
I'm gonna need I'm gonna be prepared, like you said in the other video. I'm gonna go prepared with everything because
I mean, it sucks. I'm
His
sorry,
toys-
I'm cursing. It's
Eh?
horrible.
His toys que le gustan.
le voy a llevar. I'm gonna pack a backpack with all the essentials.
Okay, another thing is
But-
if you pack and you're being prepared, that's awesome, that's good. But don't show your kid what you're packing.
Yeah,
no,
so they could be like,
yeah.
woo!
Uh-huh,
Yeah,
the
that's true.
excitement. The excitement wears off once they know it's in the cart.
Like the
they don't
iPad,
care
I
about
hardly
it.
use it, but if I know I'm gonna need it, I'm like, Mom, I put it in the. I always hide it.
Yeah.
You know, that's true. It's true because if they see it, then yeah,
They don't care. Yeah.
Yeah.
I put the wiggles in
you
my
take
pocket.
it out when you have to.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And then my kid's like, he's seen that wiggle 100 times. He knows that it's his. It's not new, but in the moment, he
He's
doesn't
like,
know it
"Ooh,
was
yeah."
there. So he's like, ooh.
And then
No.
they could be entertained for at least an
For at least a
hour
little
ish.
bit, yeah.
And they still get up, by the way.
Yeah.
You still gotta be like, ¿Dónde anda? Yeah.
Oh,
But it's
take the compra the lights, the dog lights.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because if it's usually the lights aren't that good because the party
Oh.
right. At least you'll see the walking disco.
That's true. Well, knowing me, I'm a helicopter mom. I'm gonna be right behind
No,
them.
but I mean, if they're talking to you or something, you have to
They know.
just-
They know I can't have conversations. That's another thing. I don't have conversations with people. They know.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's bad.
They know my son is.
I
You
have
know.
a lot of cousins and I haven't talked to him
Yeah.
or seen him in like 2-3 years.
It's sad, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially because I'm so social. and I was so like involved in my cousins' lives and each other's lives. It's kind of hard. I haven't
Yeah.
seen them, and it makes me sad. But what do I say? Priorities kind of
Yeah.
shift.
When you're a mother and more when you're a special needs mother.
Yeah.
But this is what do I say? This is something someone outside of our circle can never understand.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, like look at her. She just said she's going to a wedding in Mexicali. My heart just dropped, and that's not even my kid, because I know right away it's Mexicali. The people sometimes
Pues
they don't
un
have
ejido,
lights on
es-
it.
but yeah, it's the same thing.
Okay, pure. It's an ejido. There's no lights around it. Se te sale del lugar. He's literally walking in the dark.
I'm going with my mom. So if I was like if and my brother's going, so I'm gonna have help.
Yeah, but I
But
mean, it's still.
pero
as
se
a
acaba la
mom.
fiesta, I have my aunt, so I'm going to her house. Like
Oh,
that's why I'm okay. But if it was just a party, go to a party and stay there till 2, I wouldn't go.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't go. Not because just and my cousin, the one that's getting married, she knows, so she's very understanding. If I need to leave early,
Yeah.
and I love that she's open minded. Some
Uh-huh.
people do listen, understand.
But yeah, I feel like it's not. It's not fair. I feel like it's not fair that we go through this, and a lot of people can't even imagine it.
Mm-hmm.
But they like to point.
Oh yeah.
They like to judge. And I feel like
I don't take it as judging. I take it more like for them it's simple. For us it's not, and they think they're helping, but it's just esos comments se graban en la mente.
Okay, cuando te dicen, you haven't texted me in 2 days. My husband sometimes calls me. He's like, ¿por qué no me contestas? I haven't been off of my feet, and I hate when he does it. He's like, why are you taking a nap? You're so lazy. And and I feel like you think I sleep all day.
Is he
because-
here?
No, he's not.
Pégale con el
He's
brico.
not. But I hate that
Just
comment.
kidding.
Yeah.
Because even though me lo
¿Verdad que
dice
se graba?
jugando,
Se graba en la mente.
yeah.
¿Ves? Y yo por eso también a veces I feel guilty to like rest because my mom like, ¿y qué hiciste? ¿Hiciste esto? Y yo como que, and then now I start telling her everything I do y ya ella como que she understands like
Yeah.
that.
But
that,
I mean,
Give her a week in your life. Do everything I do for Adrian.
yeah, but I mean, you don't have to explain it.
Yeah,
that's
you
the
don't.
thing that I
Just
wish I did.
I'm taking a nap. Leave alone.
Yeah.
I'm taking a 20-30 minute nap.
Yeah.
It's just
And
let
we
me
need
close my eyes. Let me shut it off.
Yeah.
Like, why do I have to tell you everything I did throughout the day from 7? I wake up at 6:30. So from 6:30
You
to
don't stop till
whatever time, like
Yeah.
my therapist sometimes leave at 5:36, right?
Yeah.
también.
I try to take a nap from 6:30. I try, and not every day.
Pues no se puede.
No se puede todos los días. It's whenever my kids allow me, and they're also taking naps.
I love to nap. I love it.
I love naps.
But
nap anymore.
Valerie
They don't
doesn't
love
let me
me.
nap at all.
They don't love me anymore.
They don't love me.
They can never take naps.
I don't take naps at all no more. Unless es que esté en la casa de mi novio y pues me la
They're
cuida.
keeping an eye.
Sí.
Yeah.
But at home it's hard because she has a lope from home. Y I'm just like,
Well, yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah. it's
But I
hard.
feel like we don't have to.
explain.
Don't.
And that's the thing
We don't
that
have to.
I feel like I have to because or else people judge. But then,
Ah.
then I'm trying to get the mentality that you have that it's like, who cares?
Yeah.
Why didn't we name it? Who cares?
Yeah,
Podcast.
who cares? Because it's hard. It's hard. And
Yeah.
even if we weren't our kids weren't on the spectrum and we're neurotypical, you need a break. You need a break. And I feel
But we
like
need more breaks than
Let's-
normal.
Ustedes que
Normalize
son
it.
mamás que no, que tienen niños normales, ustedes se pueden acostar y tus hijos están jugando, están viendo la tele. You know they're not gonna leave the home. You know they're not gonna do anything dangerous. That's where we're coming from.
Yeah. And that's what I always tell my mom. Like, people don't have any idea, mom, how easy they have it. Like, they have it so easy. Like,
And after your kids are 18, you could do
you're
whatever.
done.
you could start your life again.
You're done.
Nosotros no.
Yeah.
Because this is a question we've asked each other. I've asked them, and I'm gonna ask it again. But look at the answers. Look at their answers and understand this from our perspective. you have a 5-year-old kid, right? You have an 8-year-old kid. She's gonna be 9.
No, she's gonna be 8.
Oh, she's gonna be sorry, 7. She's gonna be 8. Here. Would you start over? Have another kid?
No, not right now.
I would love to. I would love to,
No, no,
but
if I could have 7 more, I would. I wanted 10 kids. I was gonna plan 8, 2 oopsies. That's what I was gonna do. I wanted a lot of kids.
Don't say that here.
I wanted a lot of kids. Okay, but I got 3 autistic. Well, my daughter needs to be evaluated.
I feel like
Would you risk it?
I would if I know for sure I had the support, but I don't know if I have the support.
Okay, but in your mind, what goes through your mind?
just me da tanto nervios. Like, I feel like throwing up if I had to do it all over again.
Because we might have the money, we might have the home, we might have the time, and we might have the love.
We don't have the time. I'm sorry, but we don't.
Yeah. No. But I mean,
That's what holds me back, because if I had another kid,
It's
it's like I feel like I would have to choose, either have to be with Valerie in her therapies or be with my kid. Like I feel like voy a atender a uno para atender al otro.
it's once you have another kid, because I have 3. Once you have the other one, you find your rhythm. But I feel like if I had another chance to have another one, I would, because I love kids. I love having babies. I love being a mom, and I would. But it's that thing in the back of my mind saying, your daughter's getting evaluated. You don't know if she's neurotypical or not. And then having another one and then being like, he's also severely autistic. Right? In the back of my mind, it's just like,
you want it's a lot, more
I
pressure.
would love more kids. I would love more kids.
Yo también, I would love one
But
more,
it's like,
but I don't know.
you're gonna get stressed. You're gonna start over.
Yeah.
Start over, and then I'm not as young anymore, so it's like, will I have that energy?
You know what's funny? I had Valerie at 18, and I don't feel young. I feel like my back hurts. Everything
you
hurts.
do a lot. You
Yeah.
do a lot of stuff.
And she's younger than us. Well, she's the baby out of us 3, but
She's very mature. She's very mature for her age.
Yeah, but I mean, it comes with being behind your kid all the time.
Yeah.
And I feel like in the beginning we were up for it because they were babies. They're like, when they're 3 and under, you gotta like take care of them. They're babies. But you were having kids thinking a los 5, 7, 8, he's going to regular school. Y ya te va a dejar. He's gonna have friends. He's gonna be outside playing in the swings or in the backyard or playing with the dogs. But my reality is,
24/7 eyes on him.
it's never gonna happen.
Yeah.
And let's say my kid, what was it? If our kids are a little more functional, older, de todos modos, you're worried. Because I saw yesterday, I didn't even tell you guys. Yesterday I went to the store and I saw like an 80-year-old mom, and she took her 7-year-old
Nieto?
No, son. That's her son. I've seen him before in the ARC activities. He's older. He's highly functional. Still has a little. He gets a little nervous talking to new people, so the eye contact isn't really there. He's fully functional. He's older, but I saw the mom at the doctor. She was going like this, like, and because she was pushing him, who's already he's like 50, 60, 70. He's older. He's way older, but she's obviously the mom, and she was going like, go, and he was looking at her, and then it took him a while to go up to the cashier and ask her where the body wash was. But he had his little cart. He has his money, but it's when I saw that the reality hit. She's 80. She's 80. She had to walk like a cane. She barely can take care of herself, but she's still going, go papi, go. And that's, I'm like, when I looked at her and I looked at her kid, I'm like, who's a grown adult, high functioning, good job. Like, I respect that, awesome. But that's the reality of, he never got married. Maybe he never got married. He never had kids. He's staying with his mom. He's living with his mom full time.
I don't mind Valerie living with me her whole life.
But it's not. It's not that. It's not natural.
It's
not the
sad
way it was
that
supposed to go.
yeah. that they're
Yeah.
not gonna have their own life.
And that es a mí me duele.
A mí también me dolió.
Because I saw it in the momento. Se me
Yeah.
cae.
You picture yourself.
Yeah.
And I saw me and Julian still like, and it's hard because
Yeah.
you feel
Yeah.
like it's not the way it was supposed to go.
Yeah.
They were supposed to like grow up and
Give your grandkids, live their own life, their own home. Yeah.
it's hard because you're like, it's not gonna happen, or maybe it
Yeah.
is, and it's gonna
You're gonna end up taking care of the whole
looking
family.
different.
Yeah.
Not just Julian, the whole family.
Ajá.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y también I have picture that when Valerie first got diagnosed, I'm like, no me va a dar nietos, no me va a dar nada de eso.
I've
Yeah.
thought of that too, and I do feel bad, but I try to like get that thought out of my mind, or else I'm gonna también go depressed. But it's like it's okay, you know. If I was meant to be a mom of a child with disabilities, and that's it, or life ends, or generation ends with him, that's fine. I'm gonna do my best, and I know you guys are too. And if that's where it ends, it's okay, you know.
Yeah, I'm unprepared for it realistically, but it still hurts. It's,
course.
it's
Can,
not.
can I make a comment?
Sure.
I've seen it's a meme or something like that on social media where it says, because a lot of people say, es que Diosito sí te lo mandó porque you were chosen.
Oh, I hate that.
I'm sorry,
I
but
hate it.
we did not.
I hate it. I'm sorry.
Obviously, I wouldn't turn back time and choose another kid, but I did not want. So escucha feo, want to have a special needs child because it's hard.
Obviously, you prefer your child to be a normal child
Yeah.
with no disabilities.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's true. I've heard that a lot too, and I think about it. And I'm like, well, maybe it's true. Because then I think of other parents, and I'm like, they wouldn't be able to do it.
But
Obviously,
but
they
I
wouldn't be
know
able to do it.
people who have special needs kids and they give up on their kid. Okay, that's not true. They were not chosen. God doesn't choose you porque they choose the strongest. And sometimes we're not the strongest.
Yeah, we're just.
We have our days.
Yeah.
Sometimes we're struggling. We're struggling.
But we get through because we love our kids.
Yeah.
And I reiterate what she said. I wouldn't change my kids for anything because I love my kids.
Me too.
They're my kids. But this is, I don't know if I told you this, guys, but I'm not religious. I'm not a religious Mexican. So when people tell me, because they've told me that comment in person, and they believe in God, they go to church, they do this, they do that. I get so mad. And I get so angry, and I've talked about this in therapy. Because if there is a God, what did I do? What the hell did my kids do? Because I don't care about it. I'll take the load. I'll do the therapy. I'll do this. I'll do that. I'll do it for my kids. But what did they do to deserve it? ¿Qué hicieron? What did they? Why does my kid have to go through this and struggle and not live a regular life? So why? If there is, why? I would love that answer.
I do believe in God, pero the world isn't perfect, and this is what comes with it. That's what I believe. Yeah, there's no such thing that I was chosen because I'm stronger than any other mom. I don't, eso no. Pero have you heard? Well, have you read about Adam and Eve?
I don't believe.
I think Adam took the bite. That's what it's called, the Adam's apple. Pero, that's how the world turned into imperfection, and that's why there's a lot of bad things in the world, like kids with disabilities, a lot of child molesters, a lot of crime. Todo viene con eso. So I do believe in
There has
God.
to be good and a bad.
Yes.
There has to be a balance. Because if there was no bad, then we wouldn't know if we were doing good, and if there's no good, then we wouldn't know that we were doing bad. I get that. I understand that.
I don't really think.
But I feel
really
people
think.
gotta control them.
I don't.
She doesn't have time to think deep.
I know. I think family members have told me that. Friends have told me that. Where you said que it's because you were meant to, you know. Y a veces sí lo creo, and I think like maybe it's true, and then I take pride on it. But then I'm like, como dices tú, pero why? El que tiene la culpa,
don't
uno
like
que
those
tiene la
comments.
culpa. So now I try to like, they don't know any better, the people that make comments, just be careful what you say because you could hurt somebody's feelings.
'Cause I feel like,
But
it's.
just
I
keep your
get that
comments
you're
to yourself.
saying it
De buen modo, de buen
from
day.
your belief,
Mhm.
but it gets me so mad.
Especially when they don't have a child with special needs, right?
A mí todo
Or-
se me graba. Todo lo que me dicen, good or bad, todo se me graba. And I'm just like, and sometimes I reflect on it. I'm just like, really? You get me?
I don't like those comments because I feel like they're sarcastic.
No, I don't feel like just,
I feel like
they're
they
just
are.
naive and they're not in our shoes and they don't know. Like I said, my family, my mom always says, you overdo it yourself. Tú te estás poniendo ahí. I'm like,
But if I
"Bom-
didn't, who would?
Y es lo que le digo a mi mamá, like, I only have one son and I do so much for him. Like, lo llevo aquí, lo llevo acá, meetings for this, meetings for that. And, but I wouldn't, como dices tú, I wouldn't trade it. Like, I
Yeah.
have to do it. It's
Yeah,
just like, it's
exactly.
my responsibility as a mom of a child with special needs. If he didn't have special needs, maybe I didn't have to do half of the things I do.
Mhm.
And my life will be a little easier, but it's
Yeah.
not. And it is what it is. Ni modo, you know.
We're
That's
here
why-
now.
Yeah.
We're here now. That's why I embrace my little moments, like right now. Like I've never embraced life so much like I do now. Like
Yeah.
I have. That's the only way I feel.
I honestly take this podcast like to like give our point of view and give help, but I also see it for myself as therapy.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
you need to talk it out.
Yeah.
You need to
It
get
is.
it out.
And
And don't you feel lighter when we're
yeah,
done?
yeah,
Oh,
I do.
we're-
Yes,
yeah,
I'm
but-
driving away and I'm just like, estoy poniendo mi canción que makes me feel better. La de mañana será bonito, and I'm just like I feel better. Like I'm ready to see Val.
Yeah.
You feel better.
I'm ready for the battle. Es que se siente
Yeah.
así a veces. ¿Cómo va a ser hoy? We don't know.
We
but
don't
we'll
know.
see. Oh,
We always hope for a good day.
Yeah, and
when
every
we have
morning.
it, and it's funny because sometimes you have a good day with your 3 kids. Sometimes I have a horrible day. But every time they have a good day and we're dying over here, sometimes I don't say anything. But I'm like, I'm so happy. And I am happy for
Yeah.
them. But it's like, you know, it's...
Like I want to be happy with you guys too.
Oh yeah, good.
Yeah.
She shared a photo of you took Val to Buffalo Wild Wings,
Uh huh.
and I'm gonna be honest, I was so jealous.
You were jealous?
Yes,
Why?
because my kids don't eat wings, and then what I do, 'cause I love wings. They don't eat wings, and then 2, I feel Buffalo Wild Wings is always so crowded. I wouldn't risk it with my kid. I wouldn't. I know there's a tantrum waiting to happen, so I was like,
I wish I was there.
yeah, I was like, I wish that was Joy. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm working towards it. I'm taking him.
That's
to,
how I started.
to sushi. That's how how
That's how I
it's going.
started.
And I feel like I'm so jealous of you because you're already there. But I'm also like,
Does it make you feel
it's-
hopeful?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, sí, ya puedo, ya puedo.
Yeah, especially when you told us she was getting wings straight.
Oh,
I'm so
yeah.
excited for her because that's a big deal.
Yeah. Pues como dije, lloré because like usually when a parent goes to an IEP meeting, you walk out crying porque you hear a lot of like they didn't meet their goals and all that. And for them to tell me things I didn't even know about my daughter. She does 80-piece puzzles, los chiquitos. And I started crying because a couple of days ago before the IEP meeting, we went to GameStop and she was crying over a puzzle del Stitch. And me was on
You're
the
like, no lo va a hacer.
Sí, no lo va a hacer. And in the car, she was like, like pointing and pointing. And then when they told me that, was, I started bawling. Cause I'm like,
Because you remembered.
uh-huh.
Y pues she couldn't tell you, Mom,
Yeah.
yeah. hacerlo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Oh.
al rato fue mi boyfriend, se lo
Te
compró.
iba a decir, you should go and give it to her.
Se lo
Oh.
compró y luego, the same day, fuimos al Five Below y le compró otro puzzle ahí and stuff like that. I'm just like, oh my God.
Yeah. Okay, pero también people need to generalize. Sorry. People need to generalize having better IEPs, and I mean this this perspective of if you're a principal, if you're a case manager, if you're ABA, if you're whoever you are, and you're part of someone's IEP team, please, and I mean please, don't tell me about the negative stuff. Don't make me feel worse and don't make me feel attacked and don't make me feel like a bad parent. Don't start off an IEP telling me like,
He didn't
Julian
meet
didn't
it, yeah.
do this, Julian didn't do that. He's been like, I understand he has bad days. I get that you have to tell me about it and this and that. But don't use my IEP meeting to tell me that you don't like my kid. Essentially, in other words, don't tell me that he's a bad kid. Don't don't do that, because I'm trying to give you my perspective as a mother in the IEP meeting to help you.
It's already hard enough that we put up with it. Like, we don't want to go somewhere else y que te digan puras negative things. Because we know it.
Yeah. And like, don't, I feel like being in in like a meeting with 7 other people and they're all agreeing like, yeah, he's a bad kid. Yeah, he hits people. Yeah. I'm like, I understand.
But what can we do to fix it? You know? Like, mi hija, is something that I was getting frequent, that she was pulling on kids' hair. And I put a doll in her backpack, so when she feels like, because she doesn't pull on her hair, she just grabs it and smells it. So I put a doll in her backpack, and I told the teacher, you know what, when she's doing that, there's a doll in her backpack. Like, she likes
find
to,
a way.
yeah, like, no me sigas diciendo things that I already know. Like, you get me? Like, just find a solution.
Yeah, and I mean, I know that you have to tell me the bad parts. I know, I get it.
Yeah.
Right? Because I have to know the bad parts to give you a solution.
Yeah.
But
Pero también ellos
back to back.
decirte, like, they should be able to be like, but we should try this.
Yeah.
Or have you try that? Like
Or,
it does feel like they don't care. They're just there because they have to do the meeting, but not because they genuinely care, right?
If you're a professional, there are ways to say it. You can be like, oh, Julian doesn't need help in his life skills. He's so good at putting cash away, washing dishes, or doing this and that. We don't have to help him.
But we need to focus on
math,
blah blah blah,
or sharing,
or behavior,
we
or
focus
emotion.
on sharing. Like you tell me the good stuff with the bad stuff, but don't do 2 hours of this, because you're just making me mad. You're making me sad. You're making me
De por sí, what we go through, and yeah.
Because, I mean, if you're a professional, you're part of somebody's IEP team, there are ways to say it. Just don't look or start off with all the negatives. I know we have to hear it, but just don't hyperfixate on the negative. Give me the positive. Tell me he reached this goal, or semi-reached it, or she's showing initiative, or this and that. But
and like the lady said, ¿cómo se llama? The lady of the movie. That
Temple
Grandin.
Okay, I've been seeing a lot of her videos. She has autism, by the way. I'm so happy she's alive. I want to meet her now. She always mentions in her videos that to focus on the good, focus on what they're good at. Not all kids are the same.
Yeah.
They all have their strengths, and that's what I feel like everybody should focus on. And that's what, like us, we should like let our family members and friends that are around our kids know, oh, he's really good at that. He really likes that. Or like we should talk for them and let you guys know, like, oh, como Adrian loves the solar system, like, you know, talk to him about that, you know, like something, I don't know, like the positive, lo que les gusta a ellos, because like they're all different, and then of course they have bad things. Adrian has bad qualities. Pero that's something, como dices tú, like, let's find a way, you know,
like trigger,
me, but tell me that let's find a way, let's try this, let's try
everybody is not perfect. I have bad qualities. I'm stubborn as a goat. I'm like
you cuss a lot.
I cuss a lot. I cuss like a sailor. I'm sorry. And it's worse in Spanish, okay? It's worse in Spanish.
For the one that requested in Spanish, that's why we haven't done a podcast in Spanish. I'm sorry.
I cuss a lot in Spanish. It would take me years to edit it out. I'm sorry.
But we're going to try for you, okay? We are.
It's going to be a very slow podcast.
The podcast is going to be like, beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot. You're going to hear a lot of that. But we all have bad qualities.
Yeah.
Right? We all have to work on each other, and our kids are going to have bad qualities too.
Yeah.
But I feel like as a professional, just don't do it. We're already nervous going into an IEP meeting. We're already
my IEP district has been very, very good.
Oh, yeah.
And she has had caring teachers. That makes a big difference.
I bet.
Yo desde que me cambié de la Cesar Chavez a la Mains, I didn't like. In the beginning, I was like, why did he have to change schools? But now that I'm at Mains, I love it. His teacher is so nice. Her aides are awesome. My kid really likes his class.
And a caring teacher makes all the difference in the world to our children.
And we will do anything to have our kids with the best.
With the best teachers, yeah.
I'm going to send Ms. Gradillas, shout out to you, a Starbucks card because, she's amazing.
Yeah, my teacher, Miss Arvizo, is also really close.
And that is one thing that I envy about you guys. That you
Aw.
guys have nice teachers and good experiences.
You
I've had
should
bad
you
experiences,
should come to
unfortunately.
one of our districts. I mean, you drive every morning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Extra minutes wouldn't hurt.
I know. We'll see. We'll talk after the podcast.
All right, guys. Well, we got a little bit of topic, but
When
you
don't
get
we?
you get the general idea about being a mother with kids on the spectrum.
It is our journey.
Yeah, like
Yes,
the
it
podcast
is.
says, a mother's journey. If you guys have questions, have comments,
DM
Yeah,
the
DM us.
Instagram or on YouTube comments.
yeah, and give us your perspective, give us your opinion.
Your story, your questions.
Yeah, if you can relate,
If you want to come out,
Advice.
if you want to come out and
Give
you
your part.
yeah, go for
ahead.
it.
Yeah.
We're more than willing for it. On a side note, we went to a rage room for my birthday,
Oh yeah.
and we will be adding a clip of that as the credits. But
It was fun. It
was-
was very.
We're gonna do it
We have to do it
more
again.
often.
yes, at
Yeah.
least once a month we have to go.
That was our therapy, another session
I was
besides
gonna say,
this.
yeah.
Yes. So a shout out to Twisted Frenzy in Brawley.
Yes.
It is awesome. They also have a paint room, but the rage room is where it's at.
Yeah.
The rage room is where it's at. If you're a mother with kids with special needs,
Maybe we should
15
we
minutes.
should meet up and whoever wants to join us, all the stress.
We should host an
we
event.
can
oh, that's cool. We
Yeah.
should.
do it.
So comment and you want to go?
Yeah, well,
Come
let's,
with
let's
us.
go.
Yeah.
Let's go. It's a friendly environment. We're gonna be
It's fun.
everyone there. So we're gonna go. We're gonna try to go at least once every month.
You're gonna sweat a lot. You're gonna
Oh, you
release
are.
a lot of stress. So wear
To work
comfy
out.
clothes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Deja ahí
But
con
we'll
hambre
give you
también.
the information in the DM.
Yes.
But again, shout out to Twisted Friendly because that's something new
They
in the
were
Valley, and it's awesome. It's
Yes.
awesome.
Shout out to Dogwood Elementary for amazing IEPs.
Aww.
For me, it's Mains Elementary in Calexico. They're amazing.
Shout out to me.
I
So funny. Shout out to me for being a good mother.
Shout out to your lips injections.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, shout out to that.
If you want to get your lips done,
Go with Anna.
DM with Anna.
They're natural.
Yeah.
I've got them done. I need to go again. Yeah.
I want to do it, but I'm afraid.
It doesn't hurt.
I'm seriously afraid. But we'll talk about that after.
After.
Yeah. So thank you, and then thank you to the moms who went to our event. Well, my event for Cafecito with me, a
loved
week
it.
ago, 2 weeks ago, on the 5th, so 6th, 4th of November, I think. 4th. I can't remember the day. Recently. Thank you guys for joining us, and shout out to CARE CRCP representative Catalina, who went to give a presentation and information to mothers who needed help. And she will be at the next event, which is December 4th in All Central at 316 Cafe. If you guys want to meet us there, we'll be there at 9:30. She will also be there again to give out more information.
For any questions.
For any questions, advocacy questions.
And everybody's so nice, guys. We're
yeah, it was
all,
a
we're all
nice
friendly.
environment.
We don't make fuchi faces. Okay?
Yeah.
We're not like that.
We don't judge.
Yeah, so again, thank you guys for staying this long. It was a little long.
We had to
podcast.
make it up because we didn't post last
Yeah.
week.
Thank
we
you
had
for watching the whole
scheduling
time.
difficulties.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys, and we hope to see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.